wrestling you'll ever see. We thank you for riding with the El Rey Network. Vamp?
Dario Cueto is, I don't know why, brother, and I can't figure out. It's pretty fresh to see, but he's invited these 10 wrestlers down to the ring and got no idea what's going on, so let's just check this out.
Yeah, 10 guys in the ring. There is Phoenix, high-flying, Pentagon, very dark King Cuerno. We've just met. Drago has won us over. Big Rick's power, Superfly's flight, the injured Prince Puma. How will those ribs come into play? Son of Havoc, Mariachi Loco, Mascarita Sagrada.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the host and owner of Lucha Underground, Mr. Dario Cueto!
I love you too. My name is Dario Cueto. And in case you've been living under a rock, I am the owner and promoter of Lucha Underground. Now, all of you are probably wondering why these 10 luchadores are in the ring right now. Because they're all going to be part of a truly epic event tonight. And it all starts by them competing in a match right now. A Lucha Underground 10-way match. But don't worry, there will be another 10 luchadores competing in a different match later tonight. And to make things a little bit more interesting, the winner of each match will be rewarded. But I'm not offering a briefcase full of money. No, tonight I'm offering a very, very unique opportunity. What I have in mind is much more precious than money. Let's find out who will be tough enough. Let's do this! Ring the bell!
All right, with a unique opportunity worth more than money on the line, here we go, and everyone, of course, jumps on Big Rick. Smart?
No.
Vamp, it only takes one pinfall to win this match, and with 10 luchadors flying around, every single knockdown, every time a luchador is on his back, it becomes more and more dangerous.
Exactly, and this match can go 6 gauge, Matt, or it can last 2 minutes. Whoever gets knocked down first and pinned, it's all over.
Collar, elbow tie-up, Mascarita with a hammerlock go behind, kicking out Big Rick's legs. Listen, I laugh, but this is good strategy, Vamp.
I'm gonna laugh.
That man, Mascarita on his feet. That's Mascarita's height coming into play. Look at that. Oh, that was bound to happen.
Oh, I love that, man. Please kick him again. You know, they're always complaining about nobody treats him equal. Oh, give him a beating just like everybody else. That's
Cuerno caught Drago there. Big Rick kicks Mascarita down. Drago with the drop kick on Cuerno. Nice. Wow. Phoenix with the agility there. We're going to have a tough time keeping an eye on all the action here. Mariachi Loco has Big Rick down to a knee. Now Pentagon Jr. with a drop kick as well. Big Rick flat on his back and out. Action continues in the ring.
It just looks like Midway. Missiles flying everywhere, airplanes crashing, people flying up, down, all around. It's just like bing, bang, boom.
World War II reference from Vamp. Either way, Drago with 2 thrust kicks now. Drago on the move. Pentagon basic. Whoa! Hey, Machete enjoying the action.
Machete's pumped. Machete don't text, but he watches Lucha Underground.
Ooh, collapses his little baby baboon heart. Action outside the ring. Drago and Cuerno have a long, violent history that is coming alive here at Lucha Underground. Inside the ring, Mascarita Sagrada Jr. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors spin back through. Tilt-a-whirl again. Looks like a Fujiwara. No! Wow!
Wow, man, you better put your thing on DVR and just watch that over and over again because, look, both are... I'm dizzy, brother.
Well, you've been dizzy for 800 years, but this match will do that to anybody. Mascarita misses the kick. Oh, mini lung blower. Pancreas blower by Pentagon.
Blew his knees out.
Action now on the apron. Catch. Hang on a sec.
Oh, yeah. I totally just became that guy's fan.
In the ring, though, Superfly on the move there. Pentagon up and over. Drago into the steel ring post. Pentagon now flat on his back.
Wow.
Mascarita monkey flip. That was amazing.
I would say that was a Chihuahua flip. There's only one way to say it, Matt, and the fans are saying it for us. Lucha, lucha, y lucha.
Superfly and Pentagon on the outside. That Superfly on the move now. Could it be? Moonsault, beautifully done. Perfectly hit, too.
Matt, this is just insane. I think the wrestling fans need to know the suicidal moves that are going on in front of the ring. This is something these guys want to make a name for themselves. This is opportunity number one. Nothing like the first impression.
Oh, yeah!
Timing there, but Prince
Watch
Puma
out, brother.
showing the wounds of war from that violent ladder match that we just saw. Says a lot about Puma to be competing here so quickly after that match.
Yeah, man, I don't know. Puma, he's got something to prove, but I could say, as a former competitor, I would definitely take more time for myself, but I'm sure that's Conan's doing and forcing him back in the ring as soon as he is.
And you pay attention to the great footwork and ring positioning of guys like Son of Havoc as well as Prince Puma. Now the long way, the whip, the reverse. Puma taunts Havoc, pushes him off, creates space now. Puma's agility, backflip, catch. Wow.
Man, we're talking about Puma's agility and his velocity, but we're not mentioning anything about his strength. He's throwing guys around, brother.
It takes a lot of strength to do those back handsprings with compromised ribs, and now, almost like the streamers in Japan, follow Puma wherever he goes.
God, good Lord.
And a high five for Machete from Prince Puma.
Brother, we don't know how to react to this stuff. I mean, this is so innovative. There's nothing else like it in the planet.
Back in the ring now. This is a wise strategy. What do you do when you're in the ring with a guy as big and powerful as Big Rick?
I would wait on the outside until everybody was tired, and I'd sneak in and steal it.
Big Rick will need to slow the momentum down. Drago realizes that, but Big Rick's power way too much.
Dragonfly treating him like a mosquito.
What do you call this?
I call this ouch.
Oh, Manzilla press, Drago in, Cuerno comes in and gets a forearm for his troubles.
That ain't speculation, brother. That hurt.
You just like watching people get duffed in the mouth, don't you?
Actually, yes, I do.
Oof.
Oh, man, that was reminiscent of the Road Warriors in the AWA when the guy almost took the bump before he got his head taken off by the animal.
You know, we talk about how deep the roster is here at Lucha Underground. 2 matches, each featuring 10 luchadors. Where else are you going to get 20 quality athletes in competitive matches that hold your attention like this?
If I were him, I'd protect them ribs, man.
Ooh, I like this little matchup, Phoenix and Puma.
2 bright young stars in the Lucha Underground. You just,
Wow! Puma took off from the center of the ring.
kick for kick, brother. What are you going to say about that?
Phoenix, Puma using the ring to their advantage.
I think a super kick to the face would kill more than speed, but Matt, I agree with you on that. Fans on their feet once again, brother.
Bird of War, Phoenix perched high.
Phoenix with great agility. Puma with just the same amount of agility, if not more. This doesn't bode well here. Cuerno now trying to get involved.
This is insane.
Tower of Doom. Nice variation there.
Keep your eye on Son of Havoc.
Whoa! Shooting star press. Cover here. 1, 2.
No, Superfly wise to break up the action because one fall will end this match, and everyone knows the opportunity Dario referenced is going to be valuable.
No doubt about it, man. He's got some freaky fetishes, but this is definitely like the all-star game of pro wrestling right here, man.
Shoulders are knocked down. Justin Borden, though, makes the count. Wonder if Borden's on the payroll. Drago and Superfly now. Superfly, we've come to know a little bit about Superfly, but right there, perfect. Oh, we've seen this. The Dragon's Tail roll through. Is it enough?
Wow.
2. No.
Cuerno and Drago is a story, brother. They got a feud going on, heavy duty. The hunter hunting the dragon, mythical monster, but here they're going at it. Punch for punch, kick for kick, flip for flip.
Cuerno quick with a modified enziguri. Thrill of the hunt.
Right on the symbol.
Cover. No.
Man, Mariachi just no regard for his body, man. Kicking him in the back of the neck.
And you have to know that the rest of the locker room is watching because they have to follow this, and there is pride in these fighters. Great super kick there.
Brother, what is up with that, man? Check your teeth. Oh, my God, man. Even the fans are like, what the hell did we just see?
Pentagon with the Jorge Futre punt. And now Pentagon stands tall in the ring with Mariachi Loco.
They're getting a beating, giving and getting a beating.
Ooh, look at this. Muscle Buster.
Trevor Muscle Buster.
monster, call it what you will. Pentagon floats over, referee in, and
It's a mini mafia kick. That's like a mafiacito.
you can certainly sense the urgency here because
One fall will end this match. We thank you so much for joining us each and every week here on Lucha Underground, changing the face of wrestling 1 week at a time. Mascarita Sagrada on the move, up, over, sunset flip, powerbomb, 2, no.
That's because he couldn't hook the legs.
And now Prince Puma, and again, everyone is fair game.
Oh, yes! Prince Puma kicks a field goal. Wow! Oh, well, Big Rick just hit another home run.
so many underlying stories in this match, but I think the one story is the opportunity that's on the line here.
I agree with the fans, man.
Brother.
Rick's still on his feet, though.
But he's out to lunch.
Drago and Mariachi Loco working together now. Superfly, Pentagon, Son of Havoc, everyone taking their shots at Big Rick. Cuerno and Pentagon now. Double basement drop kick.
Big Rick must be saying, that bet is $100,000. I'm going to just pay for my dentist.
Big Rick is the minority here. He's the only one without a mask. He's the only one without the true Lucha Libre background. Whoa!
Arrow of death. Danny Trejo is just beside himself. He's freaking out here tonight because the energy is just too much.
Superfly and El Mariachi Loco getting involved.
It just come from everywhere on your screen.
Nobody has ever seen a match like this.
It's like a hailstorm of stars from the skies. People, bodies dropping left, right, and center.
Oh!
Son of Havoc lining them up.
Havoc now on the move. I mean, where else? Where else on your television are you going to see human beings doing that? No special effects, just pure lucha.
Now the unique opportunity promised by Dario Cueto is what all of these luchadors are fighting for. Now Mascarita Sagrada, Mini Marshmallow Rana.
Definitely, we don't know what's coming up tonight, but there is another match.
On Phoenix, inside out. Whoa, big kick to Rick. Phoenix, and now Puma, who has torn the bandages off of his ribs, throwing caution to the wind.
Definitely, Matt, at this stage in the game, adrenaline takes over and it masks your pain. And here goes Puma. This is it. Pay attention. Do not blink.
Wow, 450 and then some. But Phoenix now rushes through, capture, spinning back fist. Phoenix creating space now. Up the ropes. Tilt-a-whirl DDT.
Good Lord. Oh, my God. That will send shivers down his spine, especially with an injury. There was no way he should have took those bandages off at this stage in the game.
Dragon Sleeper taking advantage of an injured Puma. Flips Puma over onto his shoulders. What is this? Oh, pile driver modified. Cover. 1, 2. Wow. Wow.
Your winner!
What an incredible match. Matt, in my 33 years of pro wrestling all over the world, I have never seen a match of this caliber with this much excitement at one place at one time. Warriors.
Wow, what a ringing endorsement from Vampiro. What an incredible match here on Lucha Underground. Phoenix is in line for a unique opportunity, as per the words of our owner, Dario Cueto. Listen to this reaction. Underground. Earlier, Dario Cueto announced that tonight there would be 2 luchadors receiving what Dario called a unique opportunity. Cueto promises that this opportunity is even more valuable than the $100,000 that Dario offered on our season premiere. Now, Phoenix was victorious in the 10-way match, and right now it's time for the second match, a Boyle Heights Battle Royal.
The following lucha is a Boyle Heights Battle Royal. The only way to get eliminated from a Battle Royal is to be thrown over the top rope and have both feet touch the floor.
All right, so let's run it down. There's Famous B, the Crew, Cisco Cortez and Bale, Ricky Mandel in the blue. There's Johnny Mundo. We saw Sexy Star, Mil Muertes as well, Pimpinela Escalarta. I thought social studies not math, but that's only 9.
I was going to say, man, I hope you didn't get a master's degree in mathematics. You don't know what you're talking about here, brother.
Well, I do know the rules to a battle royal. Over the top rope, both feet must touch the floor. There's number 10, fam.
Brother, just like a snake. Just like when the sun goes down the pyramid and the snake slowly makes his way down. Here he comes, taking his time, getting through the ring. Public enemy number 1, Chavo Guerrero.
Oh, Chavo Guerrero, of course, persona non grata, has legit discord with the locker room. And, of course, Sexy Star is certainly one who has her eyes on Chavo after what Chavo did to Blue Demon Jr., as well as to Sexy Star with a chair nonetheless.
Brother, look what she's doing, man. She's telling everybody, back off, I got him. Boom! There it is.
Here we go.
It's on.
Sexy Star taking out all of her frustrations. We'll do our best to keep you up with the action. Vamp, if I slip and fall, you'll pick me up like you do every week.
Yep.
Now remember the concept of the match, a battle royal. So guys will try to stay close to the ropes, yet hook the ropes. For me, in my own personal taste, I learned it from William Regal. In a battle royal, you stay in the middle of the ring, so things like this don't happen.
William Regal, oh my God.
Sexy Star putting the boots now to Cisco Cortez, and Chavo now seems to want to take what Sexy was doing, and there's your girl again, man.
Dude, I am in love.
Johnny Mundo up and over, both feet have to touch the floor. No,
You can't. That's that.
Famous B. Pimpinela out of the way. Pimpy now with a basement drop kick. Mil Muertes must be the favorite in this just because of his size and strength. No?
I would think so, being that he's undefeated.
B's been eliminated. Famous B out.
You look at that. See, Pimpy gets an adrenaline flowing and he forgets where he is sometimes.
Is that adrenaline?
I don't know.
Pimpinela now showing the ability and the athleticism of one of the most exotic superstars here in Lucha Underground. Sexy Star.
An eye for an eye.
And again, sometimes it's good to stay on the ground in these matches.
Oh!
Vamp, you've been in plenty of battle royals. I mean, it's pretty much a car crash, no?
Yeah, you know what? When I try to go in there, I just like you, I want to have a strategy, but it doesn't work out that way.
Ricky Mandel is eliminated.
Mike Tyson said everybody's got a plan until they get punched in the face.
This is true. Pimpinela now with a knuckle lock on Johnny Mundo. Pimpy on her way up right into your living room. Say hello to that face. Pimpy getting his balance. Muertes, though.
Oh! Speared.
Pimpinela has been eliminated. Sexy Star now again. Remember this revenge with Chavo Guerrero.
Chavo just trying to fight her off. Just pulls her hair. Snap, mare. Brother, Chavo has got no respect for Sexy Star. I hate when he uses that thing like, you know who the Guerreros are, brother? The Guerreros are the Guerreros, but Chavo is just showing everybody that he is not happening at all.
You can see the field thinning out now. A lot of the luchadors taking to corners, allowing Sexy and Chavo to have their fight in the middle of the ring. Code broken by Sexy Star.
Sexy is on a mission.
Hang on. Nope, both feet on the apron. Sexy still in this match. Shoulder block sends Chavo back to the middle. Sexy now goes up to the top turnbuckle. Flying crossbody. Chavo too strong, Vamp.
I don't know if it's too strong, brother. I just think that his ego is in play right now. Oh, man.
Sexy eliminated. That's got to feel good for Chavo Guerrero.
Sexy is not eliminated spiritually, brother. You can better believe it that she will be back for revenge one way or another against Chavo.
All right, well, spiritually doesn't pay the mortgage. Sexy Star has been eliminated, and right now, Cisco, Cortez, Mil Muertes, Bale, Chavo, and Johnny Mundo remain.
Mil Muertes, I'm sure, is just analyzing the situation. Those little punches to the stomach are going to hurt him at all. He's just sitting there. Look at it. He's watch and see. Yeah, choke him.
Yep, and you cannot forget that Katarina lurking around outside. That lick of death has become something that everyone is clamoring for, but right now, the Crew and Johnny Mundo taking Johnny for a ride. No, Johnny, that's Shawn Michaels skinning the cat, grabbing the top rope.
Well, if Fit Finlay was in the ring right now, he would kick him in the back so hard that his lungs would come out his ears.
Fit would kick everybody, but right now it's the Crew that's doing the kicking, and Johnny Mundo is kind of just hung out to dry. Johnny has to get back in the ring.
on the move. Cortez, sorry. Whoa, nice.
Man.
And it's the feet, not the head, that has to touch, and Johnny knows that. Referee right there. Good call. Of course, everyone on social media buzzing about last week's ladder match. Of course, you can follow us at Lucha El Rey.
Wow.
Johnny Mundo is definitely schooling it, taking on 3. Wow, look at this. Unbelievable.
Chavo dumping out the other members of the crew. Bale grabbing Chavo now. Chavo on the move. Where's his spear?
Jesus, brother. Talking about by train. My God.
And then there were 3. Muertes, Guerrero, and Mundo. A unique opportunity on the line.
And there goes Chavo.
Now, Vamp, how does it change from being a battle royal to somewhat of a triple threat here? Do you start to try to work with your opponents or to work against them? What's the strategy?
Man, I've been in this situation many a times, and I think it's based on adrenaline, brother. You gotta try to take them out. You gotta just be careful. It's a waiting game. It's a chess match because somebody's mistake is gonna cause the victory. You understand that? You're not going to win the match. Somebody's got to make a mistake at this stage.
So you're basically counter-wrestling in these type of matches, according to Vampiro. Johnny Mundo, the only guy on his feet. That has to be a benefit to Mundo.
Well, Mundo's pumped up, like I said, look at his arm. He's busted up, but he just won $100,000, don't forget. So he's kind of high on himself.
Chavo on the move.
Smart.
He goes for
Very
the drop
smart.
kick.
Look at this. That's about the 4th time he's hung on by a fingernail. He ain't giving up. He's got a lot of fight in him. He's impressing me with his tenacity.
No, if you're a betting man, I'm pretty sure it's even money on all 3 of these guys.
Good God.
Looks like Muertes is going for a behind the German suplex. Mundo sunset flip and chop.
Oh, my God. Not since All Japan have I seen something like that, brother. He planted Chavo so hard that he flipped over. Oh, my good Lord. I happen to love that move myself. I wouldn't want to take it. If Chavo gets up, I'd give him $100,000.
Mundo and Muertes on their feet. Chavo, who took the brunt of the fall just seconds earlier. And there is Katrina getting involved.
I like Katrina.
Who doesn't? Especially when she wears that outfit.
Brother, I got to tell you something. What Chavo Guerrero just took is one of the forgotten moves in pro wrestling history. But here we go, toe-to-toe. Johnny is not backing down from Mil Muertes in any way, shape, or form.
Springboard drop kick. Mundo now back into the center of the ring. But again, you brought up the left arm and the injuries from the ladder match. As this match wears on and lactic acid builds up, we'll have to keep an eye on how quickly Johnny can move. Can Johnny hold on to the top rope all those times again? Chavo now.
As you well know, I'm not a big fan of Johnny Mundo's. I might even think that he might be suckering people in with that fake injury of his. Oh, good God.
Oh, Mundo, Mike Sharp, call it what you will, but nice springboard kick there. Chavo has
out.
Yes, Chavo has been eliminated.
Hey, man, that's the 2nd time in our young season here, Lucha Underground, that Chavo has been defeated on television. Whoa, brother, she is so hot. But she is here for a reason. Man, look at that. She is on a reconnaissance mission. She is just stocking things out, brother. I'd like to know what it is.
Well, perhaps this young lady knows more about the unique opportunity promised to one of these 2 men. Now, Johnny Mundo in the go-behind. Muertes with a back elbow. Muertes on the move. Big spear.
Wow, crazy. You know he knocked the life out of Johnny.
Well, Vamp, let me ask you, with a move like the spear that puts your opponent down, is it not so wise in a battle royal to knock your opponent down only to pick him up and lift that dead weight over the top rope?
Hey, man, there's a message being sent, brother. A spear is a spear. You know that. But what comes next is even more devastating.
Muertes looks like he's going to hook up a suplex instead. Hey, sometimes less is more. Nothing pretty about this. Trying to get Johnny Mundo out.
Look at how hard, brother, he's hitting him so hard that his feet are coming off the ground.
And again, the left arm, which was injured in the ladder match. Johnny in a precarious position, but now Johnny captures the leg and changes the entire dynamic of this move. Now Johnny Mundo is on the offense. Mil Muertes is on the defense, and Katarina can be anything she wants in that leather skirt.
And she's just up there, perched like a bird of prey. Just watching, brother. What do you think she's here for?
Muertes, no. Mundo, yes.
You're going to need a lot more than that, son.
Again, Mil's still not off of his feet, though.
Not enough, brother. Mil Muertes.
There you go. Now, does Johnny's speed work against him here, always leaving his feet and running and stuff? A guy like Mil's so powerful, just pull the rope down, out goes Johnny.
I would think so, but evidently it's not the case as Mil Muertes is laid out. That might not be a good thing for Johnny Mundo as he is in the center of that powerful symbol, but he just got his teeth handed to him by Johnny's knee.
So normally Johnny would go for a cover if this was a regular match, but now Johnny needs to lift Mil Muertes up, not only get Mil up, but get Mil over the top rope. Johnny going for a fisherman's buster here, maybe.
If he hooks it in a little tighter, he's got it, and he can drop Mil on his head right to the floor.
Half the battle done for Johnny Mundo now as Mil Muertes is on the ring apron.
No, man, but those punches to the back of the neck are definitely rocking his world.
Hang on, Johnny hooked up, and notice the placement of Johnny's hand. He's holding that top rope tight. Oh boy, now both men on the apron.
This is the magic of Lucha Underground. The fans are speechless, covering their eyes, but at the same time looking. Wow, punch for punch, kick for kick. Everybody wants to see who's going to come out on top. That opportunity has been offered by our owner. Nobody knows what it is at this point, but these guys are fighting tooth and nail to the death.
Both of these fine men walking the ledge of their destiny here.
What did you just say? Fine men? That's Mil Muertes, brother. He hurts people. What's fine about him, Matt?
Well, you'll notice Johnny Mundo's left leg with the crook of his knee wrapped around the bottom rope. Johnny understands the severity, as does Mil now, trying to break the legs. If Johnny's feet touch the floor, Mil moves on. To what? We still don't know.
Man, Johnny just does not quit. But Mil Muertes, man, that's 1,000 deaths. Maybe Johnny Mundo's faced about 6 tonight. But Mil's got a lot more to give.
You'll notice that every time Johnny is teetering, he hooks a part of his body onto the rope. Johnny now uses Mil's momentum against him. Big kick, and Muertes is down.
Wow, that was a shin right to the neck. That'll knock the nerves, and it'll knock your body out of control. Mil's got to be out cold.
We've seen this before from Johnny Mundo. End of the world, but Mil Muertes had it scouted, and Mundo's leg is injured. Muertes, Lariato, Mundo's been eliminated on a simple move like a clothesline.
That was not simple by any shape or form of the matter, Matt. It's not speculation. If Johnny Mundo would have tried to get the win when he did instead of going for the showboat, he did not, and that cost him the victory. No doubt, and Mil Muertes sits undefeated in Lucha Underground. Unbelievable.
That kid's not happy.
Mil Muertes has just defeated 10 men in the ring, and he has earned a spot, as well as Phoenix has tonight. Dario Cueto, our owner, has said tonight he will reveal what that special opportunity is. We will see exactly what he has planned next.
The finest luchadors have competed. Only 2 remain. This unique opportunity will come tonight.
In my hands, I hold power. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Lucha Underground Championship.
There it is, brother, the ultimate prize.
The luchador who wears this belt will be the greatest fighter in the world. I have created the most inventive, brutal, and grueling match ever. This innovative match concept honors the warriors of the ancient times. So I call it Aztec warfare. And In 3 weeks, on the first Lucha Underground of the new year, the luchador who survives Aztec warfare will be my new champion!
The hits just keep coming from Dario Cueto. Soon, Lucha Underground will crown its first ever champion.
Let's talk about tonight. Phoenix, Mil Muertes, congratulations. You both fought and battled your way against 18 other luchadores to be standing here right now. But
Nice shiner.
your night is not over. You still have one more luchador to fight. It's over!
Looks like we got our main event.
And as long as we're being inventive, the winner of this match will have a unique opportunity to enter the Aztec warfare last, giving that luchador the greatest odds to walk out of it as a champion. The loser of this match will also have a unique opportunity to enter the Aztec warfare first, meaning that you would have to outlast 19 other luchadores to walk out as a champion. Let's do it!
Well, there you have it. In our first show of the new year, January 7th, we will crown the first ever Lucha Underground champion in a match known as Aztec Warfare. But tonight, Dario Cueto promised that our two winners would have a unique opportunity, and our owner wasn't lying.
The winner of our main event will have a huge advantage in becoming the first ever Lucha Underground champion. Matt, will it be Phoenix or Mil Muertes? We'll find out when next. Matt, here we go. We got two distinct versions of luchadores in the ring right now. We got muscle, power, and violence, and we got quickness, speed, and agility.
Of course, this match, as Dario Cueto mentioned before we went to commercial break, is for the seeding here. And it's essentially, it's a catch-22. You know, by winning, you've been given a unique opportunity. You have to earn it. That's something that's lost these days. If you fail, you're at a great disadvantage because the luchadors will enter one at a time, numbers 1 through 20. They have to go through everybody to be crowned the first ever Lucha Underground champion.
Well, I agree with you 100%, but listen, Matt, it's almost like Cueto's playing games psychologically here with people's heads. It's kind of like, hey man, I just went through a battle royal. I earned my spot. You know what I mean? These two guys should be at the top of the seeds. They shouldn't have to go through this.
Yes, Mil Muertes victorious in a battle royal. Phoenix victorious in a hotly contested 10-man matchup earlier tonight. Look at the high risk, high reward of Phoenix.
It's just insane. You know what? There's no words for that.
Full head of steam by Phoenix, right into the big boot of Mil Muertes.
Mil Muertes is a monster, dude. Look at that punch, and he's out.
Vamp, lay it on me, your expertise here. Obviously, Mil is stronger. Mil's going to have more power moves. Phoenix has shown us that he's agile and one of the best high flyers I've ever seen. Who do you give the nod to here?
Man, you know what? I was in favor of Mil Muertes, but something we got to be honest about. You know what? Sometimes when you're that strong, you're that big, you're that experienced, it might play on your ego, and you might not approach this match as you should.
And here, Mil has this reprieve here, going outside of the ring. Mil didn't have that in the earlier matches. Phoenix may take advantage of this.
Jesus! Whoa! Crazy. Phoenix, no matter how many times you beat him down, brother, just like the mythical bird, from the fire, from the ashes, from the explosion of a volcano, he rises to the occasion.
And Vamp, let me ask you, I mean, you go about, what, 6'3", 6'4", in your best day you were 260, 270, carrying all the weight like Mil Muertes. Is it hard to pick yourself up off the floor? I'm a little dude, so it's easy for me.
No doubt about it. I was 280, actually. But yes, it is. It's hard on your knees, your lower back, and it does take a toll, man. You get tired because you're swinging them punches. Those arms are big and heavy, and you got to put up with the speed of a younger opponent. Yes, it does take its toll.
Mil just beating the count. Match match goes on.
Still remains undefeated just by the chin hairs.
Unique opportunity would be a great Christmas present for one of these luchadors. Mil Muertes with a spear.
And Matt, that usually sets up, you know what it is, the flatliner. He's beat to a pulp, this kid Phoenix, but he is fighting tooth and nail. Man, I like Mil Muertes. You know I like that. I like to see somebody beat somebody else up. Oh, I am going to confirm something that is a fact. She is a hottie.
Tell me again.
She is a hottie, and it's worldwide well known. But look at Phoenix, brother. He is getting beat, whooped. His body's busted, scars everywhere. Mil Muertes is just rocking his world. But he is not giving up, man. He's got the heart of a champion, no doubt about it.
DDT cover here. Has Mil Muertes made it to the first? No. I like what you said, worldwide well known. That's a nice little hashtag for Mil Muertes or Katrina.
Katrina, can you pay attention, please? Because Phoenix has just survived another murderous onslaught from Mil Muertes. Look at the fans going bananas. Mental, as a matter of fact. He is so strong.
And somewhere, I'd imagine, while they're taking their gear off, the other 18 luchadors, is this enough here? Cover, Marty Elias down. No, the other 18 luchadors are watching. They understand they, too, have a huge opportunity in Aztec warfare. It may not be one of these two luchadors that becomes our first ever champion in the brand new year. You never know who's walking through the door.
No doubt about it, Matt. And Mil Muertes is beating this kid like a dog. But he might be slowing down a little bit because he did not hook the leg on that last attempt as a victory.
Tajiri handspring. Has Phoenix done enough now? Muertes is flat down, but Muertes is still aware of where he is. You'll notice in Muertes' eyes, constantly keeping his eyes on his opponent, in this case, Phoenix.
No doubt about it, but something is happening, and Mil Muertes better turn up the speed because the fans, that energy, look, he didn't hook it again, man.
No, but you notice there's almost as if Muertes thought about maybe going for a sharpshooter or a Boston Crab and then realized, you know what, let me go for the pin. It shows you that Mil Muertes is thinking underneath that dark
And that's his biggest mistake because he is a violent guy who just wins on brute force, and now he is letting the fans cheering Phoenix get into his head. He might be losing concentration, bro.
Yeah, a different element now. The thinker versus the brawler. That's interesting as well to watch as the match rolls on here. Phoenix into the ropes again with the handspring. Bang! Into a cutter.
Damn, brother. Dog, forget about it, man. This kid is coming to life again. He is living up to that namesake, no doubt about it.
There it is.
Here it goes.
Just to chest. No, and you can see Phoenix with his hands, the way he moves them in a circular motion. He's almost kind of stirring up energy with his movements. What'd you think of that?
No doubt about it, man. He's going to the top. Here we go, man. You called it like it is. He is coming back to life. This is crazy, man, because Mil Muertes is a brute. If I was Phoenix, I would not be worrying about these high-risk moves right now. I'd be trying to concentrate.
Phoenix showing his agility. Wow.
What did I tell you, man? Jesus. Yeah, you won the hearts of the fans, bro. You just got rocked.
Oof. Picking Phoenix up by the throat.
Good Lord.
Hang on here. We've seen flatliner.
Oh, man.
Cover here. Has Mil Muertes earned number 20?
And your winner, Mil Muertes.
Mil Muertes will enter Aztec warfare at number 20. Dude, seriously, that really makes things hard on the rest of the field.
No doubt about it.
That man, Phoenix, will draw number 1 as the dark and mysterious Katrina enters the sweaty temple.
Man, I don't get it, dude. He's a beast, and he doesn't need anybody or anything.
And there it is, what has become a signature in a Mil Muertes match, the hashtag lick of death.
She is nasty and dark, and I just happen to love that.
January 7th, 2015, we'll see you right here for Lucha Underground.
This is what I have always dreamed of. The gods will look upon this with great favor. The gold in this belt comes from each of the 7 Aztec tribes. This championship is not only priceless, It's powerful. I'm sorry, I can't let you touch it. I know how you like to destroy pretty things.